What is up, people? It's your boy NATZ, the Hidden Legend, and I'm back again with another great video for you guys who watch to always tune in. I hope you guys are really enjoying your 2024 so far. I really hope that whatever plan, dream, goal you have for this year, you may achieve it. And also you speak things to existence. You know, I think I said this in one of my other videos. We are second gods. We are literally human beings. We are second gods. You know, God spoke things to existence. That's why we have rain, we have the weather, animals, us, and we were made in His image. So we are second gods. So whatever you have in your mind, it can come to life. You have to speak it out. Yeah, you have to let God know. God will make it happen for you. You know, God will make it happen for you. So that's, you know, I just wanted to say, I don't know if I knew someone needed to hear that. I knew it in my conscience that someone needed to hear that. Whatever you have this year, God will make it happen for you. You need to believe it can happen, and it will happen. So just wanted to say that. So for today's video, I want to talk about fasting. You know, I want to talk about fasting, and I know right now fasting is a trending topic. A lot of people are fasting, which is a good thing. You know, glory to God for that. And I just want to talk to you the power of fasting and how fasting can literally change your life. And it's from me, you know, this is not from the internet. This is not from a friend that has told me. This is from my own personal experience, because I went on a fast last week, you know, to start off my new year as well. So I just want to tell you how it's helped me and how these things can help you as well. You know, because if it can change me and help me, why can I not do the same for you? So without further ado, let's go straight to it. So I fasted for 3 days last week. These were like 20 plus hour fasts. You know, I would break it at 11 and I will start at 11. So let's say an hour before I sleep, I would eat something and I'll wake up and I won't eat until nighttime. I won't eat until nighttime. Basically, it was a day fast, you know, day evening fast. You know, most people, I know that they will usually break their fast like when it gets dark. Obviously, this is winter, so it gets dark quickly. But no, I wanted to actually challenge myself, so I went on an actual. These were like 20 plus hour fasts for like about 3 days, and yeah. First off, I didn't start fasting because it was trending. That's not why I started. That's not why I wanted to go on a fast. I've always wanted to, even before it was a trend. I actually wanted to fast. Like last year, I remember I was telling them I need to fast, but I didn't do it. I don't know why, but I just didn't do it. And I was like, to start this new year, why not just go on a fast? Why not grow spiritually? For me, it wasn't really mainly because of my health. I mean, it does benefit my health as well, but it was mainly for the spiritual connection with God. Because, you know, me, I take these things seriously. You know, spiritual realm is real. And some people may not believe it, but these things is real. You know, God is real. The devil is real. Jesus was a real man that walked this earth. These things are real. It's not fake. And I wanted to just draw. I wanted to be closer to God. You know, I really wanted to, because I wanted to know the man, the thing that created me. You know, and fasting is the number one thing that you should do over prayer and reading. Obviously, prayer is important. Scripture is important, but fasting definitely is important for you to get to where you want to be. Like for real, it can actually really help you. So for today's video, I have 3 ways that fasting helped me in certain areas of my life. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So first, fasting really taught me about appreciating the small things in life. You know, especially in the Western world, you know, when it comes to food, specifically, you know, we have McDonald's, KFC, you know, Popeyes, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Subway. You have all of these restaurants. So like, we eat a lot in the Western world, but in Africa, some parts of Asia, some people don't eat for days and weeks, and they're malnourished. And even if you were to give them a slice of pizza, they'll be rejoicing like it's Christmas every day. And to us, it's like it's weird because we're just used to this indulgence of food, endless amounts of food. That for us is like, well, wow. If we were to see that, we'd be thinking they're weird. But for them, it's like it's nothing because they haven't eaten in hours, days, weeks, months, and they're happy, you know. And it really taught me to appreciate my meals because I remember Monday, you know, my first official day of actually fasting. You know, around what time was that? Around 3. The hardest hours for me was from 3 to 6 because I was really fighting. Temptation really overcame me. I was really fighting myself because I was about to go downstairs to grab a snack. I was so close, but I was like, no, let me continue this fast, you know. And when I brought my fast, you know, that night, you know, chicken never tasted so good ever. Seriously, it never tasted so good in my mouth ever. And it helped me realize how, bro, like here in the Western world, like we don't appreciate anything. The smallest things we just take it for a joke. And in a way, it drew me closer to God because I was thankful. It brought Thanksgiving. I was thanking God like I've never thanked Him before, you know, just because of that, off that one meal, you know. And that's just the advantage of fasting. Like you start appreciating the small things. Yeah, like there's a lot of benefits. Like I started to appreciate more of the meals and Thanksgiving. I was thanking God. So like, the second benefit is definitely self-discipline and patience. Like if you're someone that's on your grind, if you're really trying to make it this year, fasting will definitely help you with your self-discipline and patience. You know, as I said, you know, that time between 3 and 6 when I was at my weakest, I was so close and going downstairs to grab a snack, but I was like, no, that was the patience, that was the self-discipline in me that was being tested. You know, I was being tested. Now it's like, now that I'm off the fast, my self-discipline is like, before the fast it was here, now it's like here, you know. My patience before it was like here. I mean, to be fair, I've always kind of been a patient person, but I'm even more patient. I'm literally elevating through this fast. These small things that I was already kind of good at, you know, because I said, you know, I've always been on a spiritual path for a long time. I'm even more like, I'm way more than before, to put it like that. I'm way more than before. And patience is one thing. And especially when it comes to like grinding, like there's a lot of things that you may want now. Right now may not be the time. You have to be patient. And there's a lot of, it all comes with God as well. Like God can bless you, but right now may not be your time for the blessing, you know. It may not be this year, it may not be this month, it may not be in 6 months. And you have to understand that with time you will eventually get to where you want to be. You know, it's not the journey, like being successful, whatever vision you have, like the journey is not really meant to be very easy. You know, you have to be patient. There's a lot of things I wanted to do last year. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it. It could even be like this year. There's a lot of things I might actually want to achieve this year. God will be like, no, maybe 2025, maybe 2026, you know. And yeah, just it's gonna teach you patience. Like it really will humble you. That's a key, you know. You want that trait. You want to be patient. So that's just the benefit of fasting, is the patience. So like I feel like this is probably the most important, and it's basically your health. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, it's definitely your health, because fasting is almost like a detox. It's like because as I said, especially here in the Western world, the food consumption is a lot. There's so many places you can go and eat. Think about it. All different restaurants you can eat. You can have 6 meals a day. So like your body needs time to. You really need to give your stomach, your system inside of you a break. You need to give it a break, you know. And sometimes, especially, you know, and I'm not even trying to sound like a health guru, but especially when it's unhealthy, like fast food. If you eat fast food all the time, you know, if you're continuously like eating large amounts, you know, that can just upset your system. Like what I've learned, what day was it? It must have been Tuesday. I must have went on a 40-minute walk. You know, I realized that my energy actually surprisingly was increasing because I hadn't eaten. I was just drinking water, you know, nothing else, you know. And my energy surprisingly was increasing. I couldn't believe I'd done that walk, you know. I remember before my fast, you know, I would feel a bit weird, you know, but with my stomach, stuff like that. Maybe after a meal, you know, because obviously Christmas, everyone eats a lot at Christmas. I ate a lot at Christmas. I had a lot of food at Christmas. So like after that, you know, I was feeling a little weird. I was feeling a little slow. But after this fast, it's like the energy has risen. I've seen my latest dance videos, right? You can see that, you know, a friend was telling me, you know, NATZ, you look more energetic. Like you're hearing better moves than before, you know. And because obviously that was kind of before my fast, but that was a week before my fast. And I was taking hourly breaks as well, 6 hours without food, 4 hours. So I was training my body, and I was just realizing a lot of benefits. You know, like my movement is like it's a lot better, and that's because of the fast. You know, and I'm faster as well. Like I'm just better. You know, with my health, and that's just one of the reasons why a lot of people they want to fast now, because they're realizing there's a lot of benefits to it, and a lot of doctors are coming out and saying that fasting, you know, can really cure a lot of diseases, a lot of health problems. And yeah, it's true. It's 100% true, and I'm literally the proof of it. I'm gonna leave you with this, right? Whatever is on your mind, it will come to pass. It will. You know, it will. 100% it will. Do God, it will. You know, stay legendary.